Okay, buongiorno ragazzi. Today I am leaving Polignano Mare to go to Roma. So I'm gonna quickly go get some breakfast. I've already packed up my bag and yeah, that's pretty much it. Say goodbye to this lovely room. Yes, very nice. I'm gonna go get the breakfast. It's at the end of the street and then I woke up to the person, I guess the next hotel or whatever is another one of these things where it's like an Airbnb. So I woke up to the person calling me and be like, yo, what time are you getting here at? I'm like, fuck, bro. It's so much better when they just have 24-hour reception. But anyways, so yeah, I want to try and get there ASAP because I kind of told her I'll be there around 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't even really know. But I said I'll keep her updated. So yeah, I am looking forward to that. 3 hours on the train though. Fuck that. Okay, just finished breakfast. I gotta put that on the screen, man, because look, I wanted to get an English breakfast. They said, nah, sorry, you can't do it. Everything happens for a reason, because that's the best sandwich I've had in all of Italy. And I know like there's all these famous panino shops and all that, and I honestly haven't tried any of them, but that was really good, I won't even lie. And I got the creme al cafe. I thought it was a coffee granita, so I asked for a granita coffee. He's like, bro, what the fuck? That doesn't exist. Sorry, you scared me. Can I get you in my video? That was a jump scare. Okay, so I've got an hour to kill before my train, which is a 4-hour train ride, but I finally got an estate icy bowl. I also got an aloe vera mango drink, and finally I'm trying pasticcotto. So happy about that. Okay, I just got to Roma Termini. Now I need to catch the metro, so I'm closer to my thing. That train ride was crazy, bro, because the carriage I was in, the aircon wasn't working, and man, I need to talk about one of the guys on the train, bro. Okay, I finally made it to my next hotel here in Rome. This is me for the next 5 days. So just a little cute room. Honestly, nothing too crazy, but you know what? Better than a hostel, so we'll take it. Oof, let's suss the bathroom. Not bad. Not bad at all. Whoever was in here last definitely smoking a cigarette because it's fucking strong in here. I just realized when I was walking to my hotel, I said I was going to talk about one of the guys on the train. Pretty much a rundown of the train. So the carriage we were in, the aircon wasn't working, so it was so hot in there. But honestly, that wasn't even the worst part. The worst part was there was this man and he was morbidly obese. Bro, like, nothing against fat people, you know? Like, if you want to be fat, you got free will. But he should have brought 2 tickets, man. He was way too fat to be sitting in a 1-person seat. There was 4 of us trying to sit in 2 and 2, but he counts as double, you know? So it was essentially like 5 people trying to sit there. I felt so bad for the lady sitting next to him because when we sat down, like he was already sitting there, he was asleep before the train had even gone, like full snoring, out cold. And then me and the lady, like we just kept like looking at each other. We couldn't stop laughing. And then he wakes up, he like wants to go down to the bar. Fair enough, goes, gets his drink, whatever. But him having to get in and out of the little like where you sit and where there's like the little table, he'd get like fully out of breath just like doing that, like standing up. Like it was bad, man. And like the lady had to sit so uncomfortably, like she had to sit like to the side because like he was just so large. And then when he came back from getting his drink at the bar or whatever, he sits down and literally, I kid you not, for like 5 minutes, he was out of breath, starts sweating like crazy. His breath smelled so bad. And like, because he was so out of breath and there's no aircon going on, he's like contaminating the carriage we're in. It was just a nightmare. He actually did end up speaking to the lady next to me or whatever, like everybody raging over the, because every time one of the train workers would like walk down the aisle, like everyone would start flaming them, like, bro, what's going on? And then they ended up talking and the lady was actually really cool. I think the guy was too. To be honest, I didn't understand a lot what he was saying. I'm really trying to figure out like what part of Rome. I mean, I guess I'm technically not in Rome. I'm actually closer to the Vatican. I think I'm only like 5, 10, 15 minutes from the Vatican. So I'll go and do that tomorrow. But I'm trying to figure out like this part of Rome, like what is this? Because it's not really dodgy, but it's not like the main city part, you know? Oh, we are feasting tonight. I've been wanting to try this for ages now. And these are like some mozzarella bites. How tough.